What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to A Certain Point of View. And here on a Sunday, as we get back to our main show, I know what you all are thinking. It's not just the Brian and Jake show this week. I apologize. They are back, and they do have one special guest with them. Ladies, Sean, how's it going? What's up?
I'm hungover.
Screw me, right? Lady
as
Sean.
he gulps down some whiskey.
I like how you say ladies and Sean. Thanks.
Well, Brian, I was talking about how they're back on the main show.
Because he saw you on Friday.
Yeah, you know, I was going to get to you after I got to them.
We had an exciting Friday night.
Good. What'd you do Friday night?
Nothing.
We did.
Oh, yeah.
We did.
We haven't done episodes on Fridays in a while. I was like, wait, what?
Sorry.
You're right.
Has anyone found out if Bateman knows that we compared him to cereal?
No, let's just.
No.
No. We compared him to food is what we did. And cereal was an option. But then someone said day-old food is what they
Yeah. Oh, man.
I missed a lot, apparently.
I was up for a long time on Friday. I don't remember what I said.
Yeah, you were.
Saw him yesterday. I could have said, hey, by the way, you remind some people of day-old food. Just to see what he said.
And cereal.
And cereal.
Yeah, so we're here. We have some Schmoedown to get to, and then we're going to get some games, some questions. We're going to have a little fun. Brian, before we get to that, how are you doing? Good? You got an apartment.
I did.
Yay!
I'm following in their footsteps.
Looks the same.
It looks identical, Brian.
I know. I've got, well, thank God, because I only have 15 days left, so I needed to find one quick. So it should be interesting because I'm going to be living next to a ginormous church that has a very loud church bell. So
You're in a good area of Sac, though. You're in a good area.
Oh, yeah. I'm in the fancy pants area.
Ooh,
You are.
fancy pants.
No more sleeping in on Sundays. That bell's going to wake you up.
Nope. No.
I mean, that was us at our old place.
But we didn't have a bell.
But I would hear the church band.
Yeah. So throughout all of COVID, where we used to live, our apartment was on the corner, and then the two opposite corners were a giant church split across the street.
It was like a giant, evangelical, big church.
Huh.
During the pandemic, they had their band play outside.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which was very loud at all hours.
Free entertainment, though.
But not at
Good,
8:30 in the morning on a Sunday. I'm like, I really don't need this right now.
No, thank you.
That's a hard pass for me. Sorry, but
Although my area during Christmas time, Jake, is going to be fun.
So if this is a great reference for everybody who doesn't know Sacramento, and if you know the movie Lady Bird, the super big houses in Lady Bird that the guy that she has a crush on in the movies, Brian is near that neighborhood.
I literally, it's 2 blocks away. I can walk to it.
He's right there, and every year for Christmas, the neighborhoods get together and they did just absolutely go all out for Christmas, and people drive through the neighborhoods and everything, and he's right there. So
let's get through Halloween first.
Wait, hold on.
This lady's already buying Christmas stuff, so I don't want to hear it.
Lego Christmas.
Point of order here. Point of order. Chris, if I have to choose between you or your brother, I will choose you all day, any day.
Oh.
That being said, I might have a slight bias towards Maxwell. And I might have a slight bias towards Marzonia, who's on my fantasy team. I need him to win so I can get points. I'm sorry.
I mean, 2 of those people have definitely been to our house.
Right. I only picked the 2 people. The 2 people I picked for Tuesday are the 2 people that have been in my apartment. So if you want to come down to the apartment before Tuesday,
maybe you'll get picked.
Might change.
There you go. There you go.
Interesting. Good to know that's how it works.
There you go. Apparently, he doesn't want to hear excuses. So there you go. There you go. Yes. So let's go ahead and get to some Schmoedown talk before we get to some games, because we do want to jump into that. We have categories planned, and now there's 4 people who can potentially beat Jill, and not just 3.
I did destroy last time.
Yeah. We'll see if that happens this week. But let's start off by having a nice little fun conversation about predictions for the rest of the year and predicting title belt holders by the time season 8 is officially over and done with when December comes. We can even get to the faction champ as well. Let's start with the big one. Let's start with the singles matchup because this one is very, very tricky. There's a lot of roads with a lot of people involved at the moment, not just the tournament, but also the upcoming number one contender matches that we do have this upcoming weekend. Thoughts on this? Prediction for a winner? Brian, I'm going to start with you.
I might go unconventional on this, and I'm going to go Josh Horowitz.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Solid pick.
I mean, I
Sean, you look like you're holding in a fart. What's going on?
I don't know who's got a number one contender match.
So
Marisol will be taking that belt.
You think Marisol's going to be taking it from
Irwin?
Or Irwin, excuse me, Irwin. Yeah, you think Marisol will beat Irwin?
Absolutely.
I think she definitely can. I 100% think she can.
But we're worried about end of season.
End of season.
So right now the number one contender matches on Friday are Collins, JTE, and Chance and Snyder.
Okay.
And then those two winners will play each other for chances of belt.
The two of those will. So that's not number one contender.
Yes.
The winner of those two will play for number one contender.
Correct.
Yes.
Sorry, yes.
So
who will play either Ethan or Marisol?
Yes.
Great. Well, Marisol will beat Irwin for the belt.
Agreed.
I think so
No
too.
question. Collins.
It almost sounds like you guys think it's like an easy win.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna. Ethan's scary. I don't think it's gonna be an easy win at all.
Look,
I don't.
I get it. You guys are a corruption household. Like I understand, but
Marisol.
Yes.
You have to remember, Jake. Marisol gave up her eyesight for trivia knowledge.
Was that a corruption meeting I missed?
No, she's Lady Justice. She's.
That's right.
I get that, but Irwin right now is like player of the year. Like it's a lock for him.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not going to be easy.
I don't think it'll be easy.
I don't think it'll be easy either.
But I think she can do it, and I'm just going to keep saying that she will do it just to put it out in the universe and make it happen.
Jake, have you seen Return of the King?
Yes, I've seen Return of the King.
Remember, the Witch King of Angmar was, unkillable. And who does it?
A lady.
Lady Justice. Marisol.
He says, no man can kill me, and she goes, I am no man.
Who plays that character?
I don't know.
Molly, do you know?
He's not a singles competitor. What are you doing?
This is IG, stupid.
I'm not an IG competitor.
The Witch King? I can't remember.
Isn't it? And I might be mistaken my characters, but isn't it Miranda Otto?
Oh, the girl?
Is that the same?
According to commentating nerd, yes, it's Miranda Otto.
He's just trying to flex right now. Just leave alone.
I'm trying to flex on Brendan Marr to come at me about Lord of the Rings trivia. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm really not. Okay,
you said it.
So, Brian, you're going with Horowitz. Sean and Jill, are you picking Marisol or are you picking?
So, end of the if we're talking end of the year, who ends the year with the belt?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put it as a 3-way tie.
Let me guess. Between Collins, Chance, and Marisol.
No. It'll be a 3-way tie between our next singles champion, Marisol, or potentially former singles champion Adam Collins, or the one man who should have a singles belt and doesn't yet, Chance Ellison.
Okay.
He said it in a different order, Jill. So I guess
literally
right, technically.
Anyway, for the end of season's hard because there's a lot of people that I feel like could, and I don't know if I can pick just one person. I can easily see Marisol having the belt. I can easily see Ethan retaining the belts until the end of the season. I can I can see Horowitz with the belt. I can see Ty Lieberman. I can see Khan. I can see Griffin Newman with the belt. There's a lot of people that I think could have it.
Hot take.
Oh God.
Hot take. James White might be singles champion.
James White. Are you just gonna pick corruption people?
Well,
no, he's corruption again.
He's not.
Oh, he's not?
No.
That's why Sean's here, ladies and gentlemen.
Who invited you?
Me, I invited myself.
Yeah.
Sign with my name on it that we're blocking.
A good note to add for the round 2 matches, Horowitz and Griffey Newman do play each other.
That's right, in New York.
One of those will be out of contention for the
Oof.
belt after that match, which is something to add. So
Well, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Terrible for one of them. Great for the rest of us.
Yeah.
So Jill, did you end up coming up on a decision?
If I had to pick one person, I'll go Marisol. Yeah, I'll go Marisol.
Okay. So you
I'll
think
go
she's going to
Marisol.
beat Irwin next month and then hold it the rest of the year?
Yeah, I think she definitely can, and I would love
I
if
do
she
too.
could.
I do too.
So yeah, I'll put that into ether.
If I have to pick one person, it'll be Adam Collins.
Okay.
That's a
Molly?
solid choice.
I'm going Marisol too. I think she'll get it, and it's gonna be hard, but I think she can get it, and I think she can hold on
So
to
that
it.
means you're gonna say Dan's gonna lose at some point.
Dan and Bateman are going to lose?
What is it? Molly has no loyalties here.
It's
Not
great
in
content.
singles. I don't know.
It's great content. I will say, and it does hurt me to say, I do think that it'll be someone from Corruption. I think that their road, not only is their road
The
very,
day I never
I know.
thought I
I
would
know.
see the day that I picked a Merc and you picked a
I know.
Corruption person.
trust me, I
Never
know.
in my wildest dreams did I ever think that would happen.
So the roads they're not easy, but the roads are lined up for them. Right? Adam is in one match, Chance is in one match. They could possibly play each other if they win. Marisol is in a title match. But I'm with Sean on this one. I do think Adam is being overlooked by a lot of people right now. And,
I think so too.
just because there's so many people involved in this road.
I mean,
to the
he's
single belt.
7-1.
Something crazy
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he lost to Dan early this year. We haven't really seen him in singles since. He's been playing teams.
Mhm.
Don't forget what he did last year. Just don't forget what he did last year. So I will give the edge to Adam, but I would love to see Marisol. I would also love to see Chance, who has never won the singles belt.
Yeah.
He does, of anyone who doesn't have a singles belt, he deserves.
Yeah.
I mean, dude works harder than
Yeah.
anyone I know.
I mean, he's led Corruption the team as the A player for a very long time and proved that he's very, very good. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be interesting if Marisol beats Ethan, she has the title, and then Chance and Adam play in a number one contenders match. That's 3 Corruption players.
Are you saying another Corruption invitational can happen?
That's the definition of an invitational in the singles division.
I'm clipping this and sending this to Coy. Just throwing it out there.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do. All right, so there's our picks for the singles. Let's move into the IG division because the IG division is very interesting. There is a match that will be airing here very, very shortly between Mike and Chandru, which was just played yesterday at the Cantina. But there are a number of people involved.
Sean's like, no, it
There's
wasn't.
currently a tournament happening. I'll go backwards this time. Molly, pick for an IG tournament or an IG belt, excuse me, by the end of the year.
Parker's gonna have that belt for sure. This is his year. Dang it!
Okay.
That's my hot take.
Saul's year has to come at some time. And so does
Maybe
Parker's.
Maybe next year.
So does Hannah's.
He's got some work to do. But
Forget
yeah,
about this guy.
Iru. Yeah.
Forget about
Amaru.
that guy.
Amaru has a title match coming up.
I'll say
Whether it
IG is almost as exciting as Star Wars right now. It's
Yeah.
going to be really good.
I'm interested to see who Amaru is going to end up playing for that
Yeah.
title shot. But Amaru definitely has a chance of obviously he has a chance of holding the belt this season. He earned his way to that number one contender shot, and he's gonna be playing for the belt. So I agree with Molly 100%. I feel very much that IG this season has very much become like Star Wars, where it's one of those things where like you miss one question and it's game over for a lot of matches. Sean might disown me for saying this because I'm going to go against Corruption here, and I'm also going to be saying Robert Parker. I think it's Robert's year. I know Robert very well, and he was absolutely crushed when he was eliminated from the tournament next year, and he was like,
Chance else.
by by Chance Ellison. and I think that fueled a lot in him, and I do think this is his season. Jacob, I don't need any sass from you either.
Well, I'm also, since this is a day of surprises, I'm also going to surprise everyone by saying that I think that Chandru will lose the belt. I think that Parker will win the tournament, and I think that Parker will then lose to a corruption player, Mike Kalinowski, in the finals.
That's spectacular.
Yeah, it's spectacular. I think Parker has a chance of winning the tournament.
Do you think it could? Is there a chance for Parker and Chance to be in the finals? Or are they on separate brackets?
I don't think they're on the opposite sides of brackets.
Yeah, they are. They
Oh,
are.
Are they? Okay, so do you think it would be a Parker Chance
Because
final?
it's who do we got? We got Saul.
Right now,
Saul
the confirmed matches is Moose is playing Chance and Saul and Hannah, and then Erwin and Parker have gone through to the next round.
That's right.
I
forgot Erwin was an IG.
Has that already been aired? Erwin's match already been aired?
Against Oyama.
Yeah,
The Erwin
those are
Oyama.
the only two that have aired so far.
I forget what's aired and what's not. So okay, I think Saul, Hannah, whoever wins that has a chance. I think no, I didn't say that, Chris. I said the other thing. I don't know. I'm hungover. Who knows what the fuck I'm saying?
Who knows what I
I
said?
honestly still don't know who you picked.
I don't either.
confused.
No,
I
No,
think
he picked Mike. He said Mike.
Well,
he said,
I think,
I think he said
so.
Mike.
I think either Mike or Chance or Parker. If I have to pick one, it'll be Mike, just because he's an insane person.
And the other two aren't.
No, Mike's insanity is a whole other level. Mike is an insane person and is a shoe-in to hold and keep and grab that belt.
Through Spectacular. So beating
through
Chandru.
Spectacular, yeah.
Beating whatever the tournament winner is through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so Mike, if he wins out, he'd have two more matches, which the Chandru match and then a spectacular.
And then Amaru.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and sorry, Amaru.
And
so
Amaru,
there's
so
three matches that he
three.
would have to get through. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
He would have to
I
get through
think
three of them.
I will say I also think Amaru has a decent chance to win against a lot of champions. I think the problem is the way Chandru and the way Mike play. The two of them, I think, are the greatest two active Intergeekdom players, along with Mara. The three of their brains work in a way that is wholly different to anyone else in the league. Similar to, in Star Wars, Harper. Harper's brain works on a different fucking level. I can cuss on here.
No.
You're right, though, about Harper.
You're giving your one, Sean. You're good.
Harper, Mara, Mike, and
Chandru.
are in my opinion, the three.
He said Harper, Mara, Mike,
No,
Chandru.
three.
I like that he's putting up four. But.
Three. They are the three best trivia players in the league, in my opinion.
That's a hot take for a lot of people.
Okay, so we have two Parker. We have one Mike. Brian, what about you?
Yeah, that took 20 minutes for your Mike Kalinowski.
No.
If people weren't coming to watch us do analysis, you can put out these answers on a tweet.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. He's
Valid.
Right. He's right.
Valid answer.
Yeah, because our analysis is
It's
spot
a
on.
discussion. Yeah, especially when I'm. I've literally been laying on the couch all day.
I keep going back between Amaru and Parker.
Solid picks.
Yeah. I just, the only thing that probably tips me to Parker is just like, it almost feels like he has to get it this year. Like,
Yeah.
It does. It almost feels like a make or break situation. It's not, but it does feel
it's
like
not, but it feels like it.
Mhm.
Like, that's kind of like
Well-
where I'm at with it.
And Parker, I feel like Parker has kind of been put on this pedestal from the moment he got drafted
absolutely.
to the dungeon. And I feel like he has it where it's like, I need to finally make that mark, and he hasn't been able to yet. So it's like this burden kind of that he has on his back right now.
I mean, I don't think he made a mark. I think he
made a mark. Oh, for sure. But he never got the belt.
He's one of the top competitors.
Yeah.
In the league.
Yeah. And no one would disagree with that.
I don't think there's been anybody that has ever came in the league with as much hype as Parker.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, well, Harper. I think Harper came in.
Harper too.
Harper, yes, but a lot of people didn't know Harper. Like they didn't. Parker had been talked up for like months.
Parker came in as the guy who beat Kevin Smets in the fan.
And Harper and the Dragon Con players came in as the guys that beat Molly and Alex.
That's
also true.
So I think it's the same amount of hype, but the difference is with Parker last year, we got to learn. Okay, maybe the hype is just hype. Mm-hmm. Granted, I love Parker and I think he's an amazing player, but Parker and Harper.
I know. Harper. You already got your one. You can't say another.
Are you demonetized?
No, Christian will just yell at us.
Okay, well he'll yell at me. Harper came in and made a mark, right? I mean,
he has a title shot.
He has a title shot. He got a title shot for a reason. Parker never got to title shot.
That's true.
Now, he needs one, and I want him to have one.
Yeah.
But the level that these other competitors play at, I mean, DiMolanta.
Parker versus Parker.
Parker.
You know what? DiMolanta's up there with one of the four.
Yeah.
DiMolanta's up there with one of the four.
One of the four trivia peoples.
What about Alex and Molly? Are we adding them too?
They're a different. They're different. That's like, it's just a second language to them. They speak English and Star Wars. It's different. It's different. That's not, their knowledge is not from insane amounts of cramming and tattooing themselves. They don't have the New Hope scroll tattooed on their lower arm.
I wonder what would happen if someone had that.
What would happen?
No. I don't mean like tattooing so they have a cheat sheet. I just mean so it's.
No, I'm just saying in general.
If someone had that,
if you were competing, yeah, like would they make you like cover your arm? Or
you have
something?
to like go like this.
I think what they would do. I think.
Brian, half the league is the top 5 players.
So I think that they'd probably just say, look, he's got the opening crawl for A New Hope. Don't ask him any questions about the opening crawl for
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Brian,
I already said mine. Yeah.
Well, no, you said that you see Parker and Amaru in the finals, but you never picked a winner.
Yes, I did. I said I picked Parker because I like. In my mind, I'm just like, there is no other option for him. Like, if he doesn't get it, like, he absolutely has to at least compete for the title. Like, if he doesn't get there, like, that just scares me thinking about it. So.
I would love for this to happen this way. I don't know if it will, but I think it's going to be a Kalinowski Parker spectacular. And I think Kalinowski will defend all the way until spectacular happens, so he'll have to get through 2 matches. And I think it'll almost feel like a passing of the guard when Parker beats him. I know Kalinowski's not going to go anywhere. I get it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Mike's not going anywhere.
But it will almost feel to a lot of people like, okay, he defended so much. Maybe this new section of IG players are really coming through, and it's going to feel different next year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Mike's going anywhere, but I do think that I think Parker's going to get over that hump. I really do. I think he'll get there, and I think he'll get over that hump, and he'll walk away with the title going into next season. So, all right. Well, 4 for Parker, 1 for Mike. That leaves out a couple players, but not to say that anything can happen in this division, because this division,
literally anything can happen.
Yeah. This division is stacked with a lot of people. Let's move into Star Wars. We talked about Star Wars. Let's move into Star Wars.
Do we even, first off, for teams, do we even know all 8 teams yet?
No, but we know
Yeah.
a couple outcomes as far as, or not outcomes, but teams that are involved in the path that we can pick from what we know. But let's talk about Star Wars, because right now the next match that we have is Demalanta Harper, and the Star Wars tournament will probably be one of the last ones played here in a little bit, and we know the competitors in that one. I will start with the corruption.
So let's start with Jake this time, since he never.
Yeah, let's start with
starts,
Jake.
Put us on the
Let's start
spot.
with Jake.
That's fine.
Let's start with Jake.
That's That's not a big deal. That's fine. I think that Demalanta will defend the rest of the year.
Ballsy.
Okay.
I think he's going to beat Harper, and I think he'll beat whoever comes out of that tournament.
Is that just because you're being a merc shill right now, or
No,
like you?
It has nothing to do with the Mercs.
Okay.
I think this just might be his year, where he has it all. He seems unstoppable. He really does. Like, he just feels unstoppable the way he's been playing, and it might bite him. I mean, Harper might get to him, but I do think that Demalanta has a really good chance of defending the entire year.
I mean,
I see it, Molly. I'm sorry.
let's go to Molly next. Let's do Molly.
Is it
Molly,
me?
what are your thoughts? Yeah, let's go Molly
Me?
next. Yeah,
Me?
good
Yay.
answer. Good answer.
No, I'm not gonna say me. But
Say
it is
you,
me.
girl. No, we love that confidence. Say you. Do it. Say I am winning that tournament.
No, I want Harper to get the belt so that I can take it from Harper.
There we go. There we go.
Alex is
I picked John Hoey.
Did you say Alex is on my fantasy team? That's a solid reason to want him to have the belt at the end of the season.
I think Harper Demalanta is as hard of a pick as
Damon
Alex
DeMonte.
Demalanta. And I was wrong on that one.
A lot of people were wrong
Twice.
on that one.
So I want to talk to you about a man who does not study, who does not cram.
Yep. Here
who
we go.
knows Star Wars. Who is
He's a
one
sneaky
You are not
one.
wrong.
He's
You
a
are
sneaky
not
one.
wrong.
He is spoken to by the living force. He's one with the force, and the force is with him. Joseph Scrimshaw is going to win that tournament.
He
It will
can.
be a Damon Scrimshaw final.
Oh,
Which Damon?
I don't care.
God.
I don't care. I don't care which Damon.
He doesn't have to specify.
I don't have to
Which
specify.
Damon? I don't care.
I don't care.
One of the Damons.
We might be on
You might be on the same side.
same side. Yeah, it depends
Yeah.
on who wins between
Yeah.
Demalanta and Harper.
It will be a. Oh yeah, that's what we're waiting on that to find out.
To
who
find out who's-
Scrimshaw
yeah.
plays. And if Harper loses, it's Scrimshaw Harper.
I think it's Scrimshaw Harper, and then it's
Scrimshaw Harper
Nikki.
play if Demalanta wins. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, I forgot Nikki's still in there too.
Nikki.
Oh,
He's still
you know
in
what?
it.
And
Nikki's-
Nikki was so fun.
Nikki was-
so
Nikki was a joy to watch.
well, and she was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was so good.
It's gonna be an ish show.
I
Star
think
Wars.
I very
That
it's
tournament.
yeah.
I will say, now that I'm done for the season, I'm glad I'm not in this.
I'm so happy. I am so happy you're not. in the
Molly's like,
tournament.
damn you, Sean. Damn you.
I'm just glad Bad Batch is over so that if I were to study, I can now.
There you go.
This
I'm so
tournament
glad
is
you're not in
such
the
a
tournament.
mess. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I just can't wait for Molly to start switching Alex's 6s to 9s, 1s to 7s.
Anyway,
I mean, Molly, you have access to Alex's study documents. You can just change some numbers, change some names.
Oh yeah. I mean, I won't have to because he's not going to study.
Oh.
I won't give him the time to.
we love that sabotage. We love a good sabotage.
All of those end of the year projects are coming up real quick.
Don't you
What
have
do
a
I gotta
Lego
do?
to go build?
Alex, can you repaint the fence?
Yeah.
Fence.
I would like a pool in my backyard, please, as soon as possible.
I will say real quick. I think this would be a pretty cool Cinderella story if this did happen in Spectacular. Coming
Yeah.
from Dragon Con to Schmoedown.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. And I think, and for me, I think that is how we end out the season. It's going to be Harper versus a Damon, whether it is Molly or whether it is Alex. I very much think because we haven't had a Spectacular without
Alex.
Yeah. And now it could potentially be a Spectacular with just a Damon.
Good point.
You know, so it just wouldn't feel right not having a Damon in the Spectacular.
I also just want to make sure the demons come to Spectacular.
They're already coming to Spectacular.
Well,
I'm
then.
making them.
Yeah, she doesn't have a choice.
She has no choice.
Mhm.
And maybe I want them to lose so they have no stress and they can just hang out and have fun.
No, we need a Damon at Spectacular. So I think it's going to be a Damon and Harper.
Although I would not be opposed to seeing Nikki play
Andrew.
her husband.
At the finals.
Andrew in the final. That would also be a lot of
all right.
fun.
I would like to pitch something. Taylor, Taylor, you're a wonderful human.
Hi, Winston. We partook in many a drinkage with the.
Winston started off bad with whiskey stairwell and some shots.
Well, he was like, guys, we're all here. We got to do the JMO shots, and I'm like, I can't not partake. So yeah, cheers, Winston.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Who cares?
You were gonna pitch something.
Oh, I would like to pitch. Okay, so Alex and Molly next season should just retire, and their cousin AM Damon should come in. And
It's just the two of them.
It's two Damons in a trench coat.
and they don't have access to a camera, just audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, and it's like one of those voice synthesizer things.
Yeah.
We would be. I mean, they would be unstoppable.
You guys would look like what are the two names of the pod racer announcers? Just have you guys look like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Foden Bede.
Bowden Bede.
Yeah.
But
When
you,
it
have
do
to do that, you have to do that. And then wear a fake mustache.
Oh my
like
god,
King
that
Shark.
would be the
like King
funniest
Shark.
thing.
You got to wear a fake mustache. Like
Yeah.
King Shark.
Have
King Shark.
Alex come in next year under a different name, and it's just him with the mustache.
Well, yeah, now everyone knows he can actually grow one. It just takes him a while.
Well, he should. It looks great.
This mystery player Daleks Amon is coming in.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Well, that photo showed.
It makes me wonder if we had a Siamese twin competitor or conjoined twin competitors, would they have to play together or separate?
Separate. They're two different
Separate.
people.
One of them just has to sit there.
I don't know.
They're two
there's
different
no rule that
people.
says a dog can't be in the Schmoedown. So can a dog play in the Schmoedown?
Yeah. Is the dog?
They have
Does the
two
dog know
separate
trivia?
brains.
Yeah. Does a dog know trivia?
The dog should play true. I think we should have a dog in the Schmoedown.
I mean, we're waiting for
Molly-
Ralph's debut.
Ralph.
Yeah, where's
I've been
Ralph?
pitching it.
Ralph
I've been
Hanna.
pitching it.
We need Ralph Hanna.
At
to
least
compete.
Ralph in the FCL.
Ralph in the FCL.
Hey, PLDIC in the chat. Let's get Ralph in the FCL.
Ralph in the FCL.
As soon as
Um,
possible.
All right, so who hasn't made Brian, have you made a prediction yet? Thoughts?
Yeah.
You did?
Hoey.
Hoey. Love that answer.
Brian, do you know how the tournament works?
Yeah. It's a underground, and then it makes their way to the top.
Sending out a DM to Ralph now.
Well,
I'm
I
honestly surprised he hasn't been in it yet, Ralph. I mean, you have a cow, so why?
You
where's
have a
Ralph?
cow, but not Ralph.
Yeah.
Choices.
I'll say a Damon.
A Damon.
A Damon.
A Damon.
A Damon.
It's fair. All right, let's move on to the next division here. Teams, the most unknown one at the moment. Did everybody go?
Yeah.
You guys went? Okay.
Yeah, we went.
Um,
What teams have been announced?
So here, let me.
I don't
real
remember.
Quick.
I'll make this easy, and I'll go first. 2 words. Wild berries.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Wouldn't
That
that
would be so
so
good,
good?
if they came out of retirement, just like literally crash the party. That would be
They
great.
come in, they're like, remember this briefcase where we could claim a belt title that they just happen to have? Like, we're doing it now.
All right, so here are the 5 that have been announced for the tournament: Danger Zone, Press Room, Corruption, and then we have King Arthur, which is Griffey Nooms and King Khan, and then we
Ooh.
have Mark Riley and Alonzo Duralde for the Den. Plus, we have the #1 contenders match between Lightning Time and Final Exam, and obviously Shazam have the belts.
Oof.
So those are the teams currently in the picture, and we still are waiting for 3. And I'm guessing they're waiting for the #1 contenders match to play to announce the rest of them.
Okay, I'll go. I will say the team I am most interested to see is King Arthur.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be a really freaking scary team. And while, yes, they have not been a team together, I know for a fact that the Finstock Exchange studies as a full-on faction a lot. So they're all like a family, essentially. So I think they're going to be a very scary team. Yeah, as Taylor, as someone in the Fintox Exchange, can attest that they are very close, and so I think for me, they are the team to look out for.
Yeah.
But I think Shazam retains until Spectacular.
So do I.
I'll say that.
So
I
do
think
I.
Shazam retains until Spectacular.
Shazam
I
is
think
very
I think they retain through Spectacular.
I don't disagree.
And they solidify themselves as the greatest team to ever,
Yeah.
even though they already are, to ever play the Schmoedown.
Yeah. Say your answer.
So they win the tournament and they go on to face whoever has the belt at that time.
Not whoever has the belt. It'll be a Corruption Shazam.
I can definitely see Corruption Shazam and that's Spectacular.
Or Wild Berries.
Jesus.
It'll be. I think the finals could be Wild Berries versus. What are they called?
Looney Bin?
Looney.
Oh, that's a Looney Bin.
Wild Berries,
That would be my dream.
That's my dream spectacular.
Wild Berries and Looney Bin just show up. That'd be great. That'd be so funny.
Molly, I'll go to you next.
I am also very intrigued by King Arthur, and I'm just gonna I'll throw it out there that they are going to have the team's championship by the end of the year.
I would not be surprised.
I respect that Molly is always unbiased in your choices.
After I said I was gonna have the Star Wars belt, yeah.
Well, that's different. That's different.
Brian,
I think I'm also going to go with King Arthur.
are you serious? Wow. Through all those veteran teams too.
Me?
Yep.
I think it's gonna be very exciting for them.
Yeah.
Damn. And that we don't even know who the rest of the teams are.
I will say, Starter is final exam is in the tournament.
No, so they play the
No.
#1 contenders up against Lightning Time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they are also very, very good.
Yeah.
We haven't seen
Well,
a lot of them this season.
Like I
They
always
impressed me
say,
a lot last year.
like I always say with Final Exam, it depends what Lon Harris you're gonna
Yep.
get.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know.
Well,
Yeah.
that the same thing could be said for Lightning Time though, because Liz she struggles sometimes in teams, right? She has
Yeah.
in the past, and obviously they're more consistent than Final Exam, but that could be an all-out shootout. I will say, I'm not going to be surprised if Press Room makes a run with Horowitz and Perry.
Yeah, they could be a very surprising team.
If Perry plays like the way she did at the Cantina, and obviously Horowitz has been Horowitz, they could be a surprising team as well. And it's funny, none of us have mentioned Danger Zone. Nobody's mentioned Danger Zone.
I
think
love
this has
Danger
to be the
Zone.
answer.
I just think they're too inconsistent.
I think I do too. They've been having rough round ones.
I don't
I
think
think they're gonna be burnt out by the end of the year. I think that's
And
definitely.
And
I think so,
honestly,
too.
I think this team is like the nail in the coffin that super teams just don't work.
Yeah.
They don't work.
I don't think that they're inconsistent.
I mean, I think
I agree with you, Brian.
I think
Bennett
all
is
of the teams
inconsistent.
are super teams, though.
I'll say
Every team is a super team.
No,
Every
that's
team
fair.
we're talking
That-
about.
Yeah.
But Mike and Chance, when they got together, they weren't Dan and
They weren't Dan and Bandit.
Yeah, like
fair,
we
but
are.
now
I mean, when
one of the-
Dan and Bateman got together, everyone was like, how is anyone
They're gonna
ever
wreck
compete?"
shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you've got, Lightning Time is a super team.
Yeah.
Lightning Time. I would
Shazam-
consider Lightning Time a
I
super
agree.
team.
I agree.
Shazam is a super team.
Now,
I mean,
I think it's different because Danger Zone
they're
is
formed
two
out of super teams.
full, established, previous belt holders.
yeah.
Yeah, but next time there's a big shakeup in the teams, right? Like next time.
So next
who's on
year.
what team? Maybe. Next time there's a shakeup in the teams, everyone's going to be a super team because at this point,
Everyone's
there's a lot
so
of players
good.
who have proven themselves.
Yeah.
The only reason that we look at Danger Zone as such a super team is because they've been in the league for a long time.
And they're both former champions.
Sure, but a lot of people are former champions.
But Lightning Time's not. Liz has never held a belt. So
But I don't know.
That's
I
fine.
think you can.
that's fine.
We
That's
ain't scared
fine.
of them.
Go for it.
And like I said, I think Danger Zone is the easy answer, and that's why
I think Danger Zone is the easy answer. Yeah.
That's why I picked Wild Bears. I want to have hard answers to hard questions.
I like that none of us are just like, no, don't clip it out. Do it.
Do it. Send it to them.
This isn't my show.
All right, and then we'll just make a quick round real quick for the faction title. It's two easy answers down here, obviously. I'll just let you guys say it so it's out there in the ether. Molly, I'll start with you. Faction title at the end of the year.
Dungeon.
I don't know how that happens based on Molly's picks because based on everyone she picked, the dungeon is out of contention.
I'm
Dungeon
often
person is a
wrong.
belt holder in Molly's.
I'm often wrong about a lot of things, but
She named multiple non-dungeon holders.
Sean and Jill.
Corruption.
I think based on the math, it's the Mercer corruption.
oh, you and your
think-
fancy math.
Look, I was told there would be no math. That's why I'm making up the math in my head.
Yeah, I'm going Merc as well. Brian.
I think it's Mercer corruption. Obviously, I'm going corruption.
So now I think it's Mercs or Dungeon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which is fair. I mean, those are kind of the three that have said, and we haven't talked about Finstock, obviously, but what they've been doing and what they could do in the tournament could shoot them forward. But they're
And the one thing I will say about Finstock Exchange, their plan, none of us agreed with it in the beginning.
No.
It
Yeah.
worked. Their plan worked.
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
Can Sean just be our stats guy? There's no stats. He's just our stats guy.
I need you to shoot stat promos like Frankie does for the show.
I'll do it.
Oh, you're
That-
totally do it.
That would
Totally
be
do it.
so great. Just a 5-minute segment of Sean doing stats. That would be incredible.
But it's stupid stats.
Yeah.
Like, how many fun intros has William Bibiani done in the past season?
Yeah.
Like, it'll be like dumb stats. Like, yeah.
That'd be fun.
We need to get you like a touch screen where like the presidential stuff
Yeah.
and just start circling
Circle it.
things.
All right, that's going to conclude our Schmoedown talk. Let's get into some games. Let's have a
Yay.
little
Do you
fun.
have any
Brian,
games?
I will put the controls to you for
Okay,
categories.
Sean's out for games. Bye. Say
I'm just
bye.
gonna go run some
Oh,
errands.
I see now. I think he would be good at
You
categories.
probably
You're not
would
gonna
be
see-
good as categories.
You're not gonna,
but-
you would probably be very good at categories.
Yeah, I am. I don't want to show you around. I want to do this.
Brian's
Come
gonna
on,
bring that up,
Brian.
and so while he does that, this is when we want to take questions from you guys. It can be Schmoedown related. It can be just funny, quirky questions, and just shoot them off in the chat, guys. We did this a couple weeks ago. We were trying to do this monthly, and it was a lot of fun. You guys came up with some really fun questions for us to answer and talk about while we were doing it, and it got a little competitive. And like we said, we're ganging up on Jill today.
Mm-hmm.
We are ganging up on Jill today. So we will not be letting her win both games if we do play both. But right now we're playing categories. So, and Chris, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Chris? Why not? Why the heck not? Chris Adams. Don't you have an
How-
SEL match to study for?
oh,
Oh,
got him.
that's gonna be a big card, that FCL match. We
I
have
know. I posted
Chris-
about it now. Just like, let's just put all Jill's friends together.
Chris
on one
Adams
card.
versus Alex Marzonia, and then Robert Adams versus Maxwell Haddad.
Haddad.
That's gonna be a fun FCL card on
I guess
Tuesday.
I should get
Yeah, a lot of fun on Tuesday. Brian's already got one for us here. On a scale from 1 to 10, how excited are you guys for Amaru's show tomorrow night?
I feel like people are
very.
gonna hate. People are gonna hate me.
Yeah.
People are gonna hate my choices.
I don't think you're gonna be as far off as you think you are, my dear.
I haven't, because I know artichoke recipes, but I'm sure people who watched Koi's episode last week probably did. So, because that was his favorite movie snack.
We love a good artichoke.
Yeah.
I mean, I like artichoke dip, and I like artichokes in things. I don't know that I would just eat
A artichoke.
one. Yeah.
In a movie theater
Yeah, in a movie theater.
with vinaigrette.
I've
All right,
got
Brian.
I've got some class. All right.
Brian, real quick, just do a quick recap of what Categories is for the viewers, and then we'll get going.
So categories is you have your letter, you have a time limit, and then there is, why is it 10 or 12? I picked 10.
We did like 7 last time.
No, I didn't.
No, we
10 last time.
Did we do 10? Okay.
And basically, it's going to ask 10 questions that start with the letter that is shown, and you have to answer them with the first letter being the letter that you see. And if it's 2 words with the same letter, you get 2 points. But if anyone has the same thing as you, no one gets the point. So you want to have unique answers. Unique New York.
And real quick, while we get this going, this is also a very, very big thing. Goddard
Yeah.
and Preston are done this year, which is a bummer.
Wah,
Definitely
wah.
a bummer.
Goddard
Stunned.
did not have a good season.
No, neither did Preston. Preston
did
started
not.
off, but he fizzled out towards the end. All right, let's get this going. Everyone ready?
Mhm.
Wait, so we're doing 10?
Yes.
12
Are we
takes.
doing it? Is it M? Are we doing M? Or is it gonna
Yeah.
refresh?
M. Ready?
Well, maybe.
You tell me when.
You count it down, sir.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh.
Oh my god, ethnic foods? What? What number is that? Oh, what number is that?
Oh, crap. I spelled that wrong.
Why can I not think of any words? Literally any words.
This is like, Jill's crushing it, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Sorry, I just thought of something bad. About 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
Wait,
So
wait,
dumb.
no. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dang it.
God.
Okay, we're done.
I didn't do very well.
Neither did I.
Uh,
I totally M. Ooh, goodness.
M was rough.
I don't know why my brain freezes up and trying to do these things.
All right. Beer. I have nothing.
I put malt.
Moxa is a brewing company right around the corner. So Moxa.
I put Modelo.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's good.
This is what happens when you're not the drinker. Okay, so you each get a point.
Yay.
Andy, is mayonnaise an ethnic food?
Oh my god.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? If there was instrument and you put mayonnaise, would we count it?
Oh, I don't
Because
know.
it's Because it's
I
the
mean,
SpongeBob
I
joke.
would maybe just because of that.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Number 2, I put mint chocolate chip.
I put
I put-
mocha.
I put mango.
I put Mount Chocula.
How? Where the hell are you buying Mount Chocula ice cream?
It's at the store.
Oh, which store?
Nugget.
What the heck's
Nugget?
nuggets?
You don't know
What?
what Nugget is?
No.
Nugget's a grocery store. it's a Nugget.
Okay.
Okay. Number 3, I have nothing.
I put
Oh,
makeup bag.
Oh,
I put map.
Okay,
Oh.
I put makeup.
That's different.
that's different because the product. Damn it.
That's why I said bags. Because I was like, someone else is going to say makeup.
Ethnic foods. I put Mongolian.
Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
I have
blanked.
nothing.
I
blanked.
put Marmite.
What the hell is
That's
Marmite?
Australian.
It's Australian.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yes.
I didn't have anything.
Pretty proud of that one.
Things that use a remote.
Nope.
My TV.
I put
No,
microwave.
that does not. You can't say it
You
like
can't
that.
say my TV.
Damn it.
Do
you say-
microwaves take remotes?
Yeah.
What kind of mic? What?
A
You know, what kind
Bluetooth-
of microwave
Whoa, whoa,
uses
whoa.
a remote?
What
A
microwave uses
Bluetooth.
remote?
A Bluetooth. I can do. You can
Your
do
microwave
microwaves.
or your air fryer?
Well, my air fryers, but you don't think rich people have ones that turn on their microwave?
I've never seen a microwave.
I've
that
never
uses a
seen
remote.
one.
I've never seen it.
I would have said yes, but all right, fine. What did I leave off? 6 things you can get fired for.
Nope.
Or-
I didn't have anything.
I said mooning.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yes.
Good answer.
Oh,
Marmite
sorry.
is German, apparently.
Oh, is it
Uh-oh.
German? Oops.
We got a
You're
very
thinking of,
ecstatic.
you're
No,
thinking
no,
of
no.
Vegemite. You're thinking of Vegemite. Vegemite's
I thought they
Australian.
were like
I
the
thought
same
Marmite
thing.
and Vegemite were like the same country. All right. Computer programs. I put Mojave.
Nothing.
Microsoft Office.
Blanked.
Oh,
Totally.
Microsoft,
It's
dang
so
it.
simple. Yeah, Microsoft is so simple.
8 bad habits.
I put munching on your lip because I do that.
I put morning sadness.
I put misunderstanding.
I put-
Morning sadness.
I put moaning.
Moaning.
Is that a bad habit?
I mean, I don't want to hear someone constantly going. Like,
Who's just moaning just out of nowhere?
Number 9, appliances.
I didn't put anything.
Oh my god, why didn't I put microwave for that?
put
Microwave's an appliance.
I put
I was gonna put microwave,
You?
but I was like, someone else is gonna put microwave.
No.
Nobody put
So
anything
no
for
one
it.
put it?
No.
Get
Not for
out
that.
of here.
I put it for things that use a remote though, because yeah, why not?
Things found in New York. I put
Men.
Manhattan.
I put men.
I said mice.
I didn't have it.
Okay.
Men.
Hell yeah.
All right. I got 5 off that.
I got 6.
6. Me too.
I got
That's 6.
4.
Oh. Feel free to ask us questions still in the
Oh,
chat.
no, so there was one that I wanted to go
Okay.
back to, but there's all these kind of answers real quick.
Okay, see, you look. Here you go, Molly. You got 5.
Oh, haha.
Speaking of Galaxy Geeks, they're a brand new channel, and they're one of the few that do reactions to every match. Eli
Yay.
does reactions over there. They asked favorite videos to create Schmoedown reactions, interviews, or shows like this one.
Favorite to create of like specific Schmoedown
Let me bring it back.
or like our stuff.
What's your favorite videos to create Schmoedown reactions, interviews, or shows like this one?
I mean,
so
my-
maybe, like other channels, maybe. Other
Well,
favorite
my favorite thing is our Q&As that we do, but
Patreon Q&A is great.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fun.
Q&A is
because that stuff gets wild.
Our trivia has been a big hit. We've
Our
only done it
trivia
once,
was
but
fun.
it was really
And we
fun.
probably found our next topic, and I'm not going to say it just yet, but it might
Yeah.
be a little wild. Might be a
When
little
is it?
that will be the 26th or something.
I would
26th. The 26th.
I say you start teasing it now, but that's
I mean, I can if you guys say if we're set on the theme.
Go for it.
The next theme for bar trivia.
Wait,
will
you
be
should play. No, you should play the music.
No, it'll be Jurassic Park.
Okay,
We're
fine.
doing Jurassic Park themed bar trivia on our Patreon.
I'll answer the question. I'll read the questions for that one because I Jurassic Park.
Brian, I feel like you might want to compete after.
I don't know. I kind of want to read the question. We'll see. Okay.
I'll be reading the questions for that one.
All right. What do we got next, Brian?
Oh, S.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Let me write my numbers.
Brian, we would like to actually be able to compete slightly, so Perry will not be invited.
Hey, we had IG competitors in a Harry Potter match, so
Perry might be fun to have on that, actually.
Perry would be fun. I think Perry would totally want to.
Maybe I'll go to her for some questions.
Well, Andy, all my answers will be Sam Neill.
Yeah.
All right, Brian, count us down.
Mine will just be Jeff Goldblum. Just answer everything Jeff Goldblum.
Count us down.
All right.
Or T-Rex.
Ready? Let's go.
Yes.
Words
with double letters?
Okay, that's easy.
Oh.
It has. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind.
Famous females.
That's actually easy.
Famous females.
I just had a major brain fart.
I'm really good at those.
Brain farts?
No, just fart. Oh.
Yeah, both.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh.
Son of a, I hit a wall.
Oh man,
my god, I am the stupidest person in the whole entire
I got 8.
I got
Brian,
also
tell me you missed on the capital question. The capital.
Oh.
I'm the stupidest person. Oh my god.
Capital.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. Words with double letters. I put sassy.
Scissors.
Session.
I also put scissors.
Dang it, Jake!
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Did you put scissor or scissors?
I put scissors.
Dang it.
Benefit of the doubt rule, Jill. It doesn't matter.
They're two different words.
I
They're two
know.
different words, Jake.
Cooking utensils. I put a
Spoon.
spoon.
I put a spoon.
Damn it.
Spatula.
I put scissors because I have a
Yeah, you're right.
I
There
have
are
cooking scissors.
Yeah. Cooking scissors.
Damn it. Famous females. I put Sharon Stone, which
Sally
gets me
Field.
2 points.
Sarah Paulson.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yay.
Yay! I got my 2.
I got a point.
I'm so stupid. I put for college. I just put college, not college majors. Damn it. College majors.
Nothing.
I couldn't think of one.
Sports medicine.
Yeah, I know. I read it as just college. I put Stanford.
Wrong.
Yeah. Commenting nerd, you get 2 points if you can think of 2 words that begin with the same but are like the same meaning or like connected, like Sharon Stone. Yeah. Trees, I put sequoia.
I put sequoia.
Sycamore.
I put
Dang.
sapling.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes. Brian, here we go.
So I did put something, but I don't know if it's a capital, so someone can feel free to correct me. I put Saskatchewan.
What?
That's not a capital.
That's not a capital.
Isn't that a province?
Yeah, that's not.
I don't
It's
know.
not a capital.
I figured a Canadian would correct me.
It's
That's
not a
in
capital.
Canadian.
I put Sydney. Is
Sac-
Sydney?
Sacramento.
Sydney's the capital.
Sydney
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Okay.
I had nothing.
AKA the place where I live. Well, outside of where Brian currently is.
You do not live there.
It's the Sacramento area, yes.
Damn it, it's a province. 7. I have nothing for the rest of these. 7 celebrities.
Scarlett Johansson.
Susan Sarandon. Give me those 2 points.
I put
Scarlett
Sia.
Johansson.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice. I'll take those 2 points for Susan.
Authors.
Nothing.
Stephanie Meyer.
Oh, damn it!
Oh my god.
No one did Stephen King.
Oh,
Of course.
Because I wrote
Chuck, I
Stephen King and
appreciate
I was like, wait, someone's going to say Stephen King. So I put
Chuck, I
Stephanie
appreciate
Meyer.
that, man.
That would have been good.
reasons to take out a loan.
Selling your house.
Oh.
Sadness.
Sadness.
Oh my god.
Sadness could be answers for a lot of
Sadness.
I'm giving myself that point. Thank you very much.
Give myself that point. Thank you.
And states.
South Dakota.
Carolina.
Oh, phew.
Damn it, I said South Dakota.
Oh, dang it.
Damn it.
Did anyone say South Carolina?
No.
I got another 6.
I got 3 on that one. Lord.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got another 6 on that. So I have 12 currently.
I
I
have
got a
8.
7 on that one.
Damn, you got 7?
I think so. I can't
I
remember
currently
what I
have
had.
12.
Does that mean you have 13 total?
Oh, no. I have
she
Oh
has
no,
12
my
like we do.
math. 7 plus
Real
5
quick,
is
another
12.
question. This one comes Justin A. Square. Best food or drink to have when you have morning sadness?
Anything with a fried egg.
Donuts. Donuts.
Anything with a fried egg on it.
Alcohol.
We have a
morning.
little coffee place here called Dutch Bros, and Dutch Bros always fixes
Oh my god.
everything. But I also make a mean breakfast myself, so probably just make something.
Okay, we
Donuts,
get it. You know how to
yeah.
cook.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Rachel, keep score, damn it.
I'm keeping my own score.
That's why you're here, Rachel.
I have
12.
8.
I
I
got
have
12.
I also have 12.
I have 12 too.
Oh, shite.
Well,
Shite.
looks like I'm just chilling. Okay.
Oh.
Becky, you're not wrong.
Mount Chocolate ice
Not
cream for
wrong.
your mornings.
I'm gonna look that up later and call your bluff. Do we want E or do we want something different?
Let's
I can
go with
read.
E.
Let's
Oh,
do it.
God. Let's
Do it.
It's gonna be hard.
We're
Sure.
ain't no cowards.
This is gonna be
Okay,
terrible.
okay.
We ain't no cowards.
Oh God.
Oh, look at there. There you go, Jake.
Hey, nice.
Effed up my sleep for 9 hours.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ready?
Yep.
Jesus.
What?
Do you regret it now?
Yes, of course.
Ooh.
Kinds of candy. This
This is hard.
this is so bad.
Hmm.
I literally have 2 right now.
Oh man. Ooh.
God, jeez.
Ah.
Oh my god, that was tough.
I got 7 down.
Holy
Chris
crap.
Adams has the best answer to all of them. Candy M&Ms.
M&M.
There you go.
Not wrong. All right. Places to hang out. I put an evil lair.
I put an eatery.
I didn't have anything.
I put Ernie Park, which is a park back home.
I had an eatery.
You can look it up.
Evil
Brian.
layers. Evil layer is a great answer.
2. I have nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, I put Easter as an Easter candy.
I put Easter candy.
Ah,
So did I. Dang it.
Oh,
I was so confident in that one too.
things you throw away.
Nothing.
Eggshells.
emails.
Oh. What'd you say?
Emails.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Jesus. Weekend activities. I put eating.
I did too.
I put eating pizza.
I said
It's eating.
e-biking.
What?
An e-bike. You don't know what an e-bike is?
Oh, I thought you said e-Viking.
No,
I was
e-bike.
like, what?
An e-bike.
So is my eating pizza different than eating?
Yes. Or no, it's different. It's not
Mm.
different.
Dang it.
E-biking. Is that what it's called? E-biking?
It's called an e-bike, so you e-bike.
Electric
What is-
bike.
An
Okay,
e-bike.
fine.
Oh,
Dairy products.
evaporated milk.
Egg white.
Nice.
Wait, is
It's not a
evaporated?
dairy product.
Egg white isn't a dairy product?
No.
What?
It
It's an egg.
does not come from a cow.
What if it's handmade?
That's true.
Egg
What if
whites
they're
come from an
actually
egg.
made from eggs?
Nope. Egg white does not come from a
Well,
cow. That is
Jill, you
not a
should
dairy
know.
product.
You suck.
The sad thing is, now that Jill says it, I'm like, yeah, but I would have been like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Eggnog is a dairy product.
Damn it.
Oh. 6. School supplies. Eraser.
Diesel.
Envelope.
I said erasers.
That's the same. Damn it.
What?
Just because you make it plural doesn't make it any different. It's the same thing.
Fail.
I said easel.
Things to do at a party. Oh, this should be
Exit.
good.
Oh, I put eat snacks.
I
No.
said exercise because it could be an exercise party.
But Molly already said eating, so can
No
she
one
say
goes to
snack?
exercise parties. If they do, they're weird.
That's literally what gyms are.
Well, guess what? Exercise.
Is
Yeah,
Molly-
I put eat snacks. Does
Yeah.
that count?
Does that because she already put eating?
But I didn't count eating because we.
Okay, because we both had the same.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, you
Then
can't.
then you can keep it.
Okay.
I said exit.
Right,
Exit.
commentating nerd. No exercise parties.
Chuck, no, look at Chuck. Different exercise.
I believe the word that you're talking about, Chuck, starts with an O, not an E.
Wait, what?
What?
What are you talking about?
He wasn't different type of exercises, isn't he talking dirty?
What starts with an
What's
O?
with an O?
An orgy?
We're all just like racking our brains.
Yeah.
What?
Computer parts. I got
Nope.
nothing.
Ethernet.
Ethernet cable?
Those are the same thing.
It's
Damn
it.
it.
Son of a.
I don't have anything else.
I got nothing else for the rest of them.
Computer part, or no, excuse me, Halloween costume. I put an elephant.
I put evil queen,
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
and I had nothing for 10.
I have nothing for 10 either.
I only got 3 that round.
I only got 2.
I got 5.
We don't care, Jill.
I got 4.
And I got a cookie.
So wait, who's winning? I have 10.
Jill is. I have 15.
I have 17.
I have 16.
Oh.
Ah!
So guys, keep getting those questions, and I know that Galaxy Geeks asked a question
Ooh,
a
Elf
while
is good.
ago. they asked how POV started, since they are fresh on the block. And I know we've
That's a
talked
fun
about this.
story. That's a
We've
fun
talked about
one.
this a lot, and it's come up quite a bit on our Patreon. But for those of you who don't know and who may just be joining us for a little bit,
I'd
originally
always wanted to start a Schmoedown show, and I convinced
Correct.
Jake. No,
correct. So it was Brian and I to begin with, and we went for probably about 6 months, Brian? 5 months, somewhere around there.
No, really?
I think so. I think Jill joined in like May, something like that. Early
Didn't
May.
feel that
I
long.
It was
joined
in
at the
the-
beginning of the pandemic.
It was in the. I thought
So
it was
that
in
would
the
be
middle of the
March.
Star Wars tournament, wasn't it?
Oh, maybe.
I think it might have been in the middle of the Star Wars tournament is when you joined, which was in May. Anyway.
Sounds
So
about right.
Brian and I, because we live in the same area, we're on another podcast together called Apocalypse Movies, and we both watched the Schmoedown, and I was able to get him into it, and so we started it. And then one day to Brian, I was like, I think we should try to get someone else aboard. And I go, what about Jill? Because Sean was our first ever guest on the show.
Mm-hmm. Because you had met Sean and Jill at a.
Yeah, and I was like,
Mhm.
well, let's
We
reach out to
were-
Jill.
Our
And
first ever live event, Sean and I went to, was the awards ceremony, and we shared a table with Jake and Gabby.
yeah, and that's a fun story in itself. But
Yeah.
Jill, Sean, myself, and Gabby, my girlfriend, were seated at the same table for the awards 2 years ago, almost 3. And then we saw each other again the following awards when the podcast first started. And so Sean became our first guest, and then Jill joined shortly thereafter. And luckily enough, because she was actually being reached out by another podcast. That we
Suck
were
it, Roka.
Okay, well, you named it, so there you
Oh,
go. And then so we were chugging along, and then we had Molly on a couple times. Once with Alex, with Brian and I, and then when Jill aboard, we had Molly on by herself. And one day, I think Molly reached out to us and said, "Hey, I'm interested in."
No.
Was it not?
We reached out to Molly,
Well,
and Molly was like,
because Molly was always in our live chats, and we were
Oh,
like,
that's right. We got denied, and then she came.
Yeah.
back around.
Molly's like, no, I'm going to start my own channel. And then she's like, this is too much work. Screw it. Can I join you guys?
Yeah, I had big plans. That this was like in the middle of the pandemic, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I was like, nope. I'm just gonna piggyback on them.
But yeah, no, Molly. We
It's
found
gonna
out Molly
hop
was
on.
playing along on all of our reactions. That was other than Star Wars, so we were like, let's take a chance. And then she said that, and then just like a week later, she's like, "Oh, I'd love to jump on some." And then the rest is kind of history. Like it
The
just
best part-
blossomed into what this whole crazy family is that we have here.
The best part is Jake and I are like, do we do it? Do we text Molly? Do we do it? Do we do it? And then we hit send. We're like, oh, we did it. Oh my God.
I remember.
And then it comes back.
So it's funny because I remember where Gabby and I were when Molly messaged POV, and I sent the screenshot of the message to Jill and Brian, and the three of us were like, what is that? Like, yes. And then obviously, like, it happened. We waited for a little bit because I think the Star Wars tournament ended up happening. We decided on a show to do, and then it kind of just, here we are, however long later. So.
And it was like no surprise to anyone when Molly.
no, they were like,
literally
it's Molly,
everyone-
isn't
We
it?
put up a silhouette and they're like, it's Molly. And we're like, no, it's not. It's
Well,
Molly
it wasn't
Damon.
even a silhouette of Molly. It was just like, it was funny. It was a silhouette of a male and a female, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's Molly Damon."
yeah.
Like, what? Like, how did you choose Molly out of everyone? Like,
We're
what?
like, no, it's definitely not Molly Damon. Yeah, it's Molly. Here's Molly. Yay!
Here's Molly. Here's Molly.
Oh,
But yeah,
God.
that's kind of the origins. There's a lot more in there, but that's kind of the gist of all of it. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
all right, let's do one more round, and then we'll finish up with questions, and then we'll go and get out of here.
I saw one way. Hold on. I saw one way up from Justin.
Oh, was it about the super teams or something?
This one. Which Schmoedown Pro / team has the best matches to binge watch?
Shire
Wild
Wolves.
Shire Wolves.
Oh,
Shire Wolves.
I went Wild Berries.
Shire Wolves.
Wild Berries is a good one too, but Shire Wolves is mine.
Yeah, it's Shire Wolves for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't binge watched any of them except for like all the Star Wars matches, which are kind of a chore. But yeah, Shire Wolves is fun.
Shire Wolves.
I will say because Jake had been trying to get me into Schmoedown for a while. The Looney Bin was what got me into it.
Looney Bin is great.
Looney Bin's great. They just didn't have a lot of matches.
No,
they
they
had like
did
2 or
not.
3 matches, and then the whole draft.
But boy, did they make people love them
for
with
sure.
those.
For sure.
Man,
There's a couple teams out there, like Team Action, Ben and Drew when they came in.
Fun fact: I have never seen a team action match.
Really?
We'll do one on the retro reaction.
We'll have to do a retro.
Top 10 with Roka and Nost as well. They worked together for a long time. There's a couple teams. Obviously, Team Schmo Noah, Christian, and Mark. There's a lot, but I think Shire Wolves definitely takes the cake.
Oh my God, Brian Ward strikes again with a Photoshop.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, he tagged us. Oh no!
It's a reply.
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Oh my God! You
This is
guys,
gonna give me nightmares.
you guys, with the belt, with the belt.
Oh my God!
Oh God! This man cannot be stopped.
Oh,
I like the blending of the neck just going into the other skin. Ugh.
Oh yeah, Nestbomb, you're right. We did do one already. The team action versus DC.
Yeah, we did
Media.
do when Mike went went corrupted, if you will.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do one more, and then we'll answer a few questions to end the show.
Right. Oh, R.
Oh,
wonderful.
crap!
No, one different one.
No, we're not skipping.
Nope. We're not cowards, Brian.
I'm just saying. All right, ready?
No. Hold on.
My markers are all dying.
All right.
Wait, Molly needs to find a marker.
I got one.
No, let's start without her. Let's go.
Rude.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Oh. Jake, I can hear your dogs.
I know. I'm sorry.
I can hear Gabby yelling at the dogs.
Yep. Sorry.
A word ending in an N but starts with an R? Oh. Found one.
Ooh. Ooh.
I can't think. Yeah, I did terrible. I did terrible.
I didn't think of a movie title.
I did terrible.
That was the last one I got.
I'm sure Jill crushed. I did terrible.
I have 8.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
We have to block her. All right. Okay. Ways to kill time. I put
Ride
read.
I put ride a bike.
Roofie.
Roofie.
What?
Roofie who?
Oh, ways to. Oh, I thought it said kill. Sorry, kill time. My bad. I read that wrong. Ways
I
to
put-
kill.
Oh my God.
My bad.
I was like, who are you
bad.
roofing to kill time?
Roofie someone.
I read it wrong.
Gabby,
My
blink twice if you're in trouble.
bad. My bad.
I put racquetball.
Damn it.
Nice.
No, roofie is not a way to kill time.
Roofie.
I mean, if you need a nap, I guess.
No. I was reading way too fast and missed the time part.
Jake
got
got
super
super dark.
Oh God. Girls' names. I put Rihanna.
Riley.
Roxy.
Raven.
Yay.
Oh, That's funny.
Canceled
Let's
Jake.
go.
Oh goodness. 3 heroes. I put
I-
Robin.
I had nothing.
I put Robin too, Brian,
Damn it.
because I'm watching Titans right now. So
So am I. I just finished the
Oh, I
first
should have
3.
put Red Hood. Damn it.
That's not a hero.
He's a hero at times.
Well, not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now, for sure.
Words ending in N that begin with R. I put
Rain.
run.
Rain.
I also put rain.
Oh,
Yes, cross her out. 5 movie titles.
Rocketeer.
Oh my
The
god.
Rocketeer.
The doesn't count.
Rocketeer.
I
Uh,
put Revenge of the Nerds.
I put
how did we not get Rogue One?
Ronin.
Oh yeah.
I got. All right. Well, you all got one. Things in a grocery store. I put Rutabaga.
Rutabaga. I did.
Oh my god,
What
I
the
did too.
Wait, you put Rutabaga?
Yeah.
That's what I put.
I put Rice-A-Roni.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
How the hell do 3 of us put Rutabaga?
I don't
That's the most random thing to all 3 of you. What the hell?
Because we were thinking of something that no one else would think of.
That helps Jake because now he gets a point. Number 7, things you buy for kids. I put a race car.
Rollerblades.
I put a razor, but I meant like the scooter
The
razor.
scooter. A razor scooter.
I said ruler.
A ruler.
Okay.
That's
You're not.
a
You're an
guess.
exciting dad.
First he roofies people, then he buys rulers.
Hey,
Merry Christmas. Here's a ruler.
it's a party.
Number 8, things that are round. I got
nothing.
Ring.
Oh, so
Nice.
of course the married one gets that.
Right?
Number 9, vacation spots.
Rio.
Oh,
Rock
sorry.
City.
Is that a vacation spot?
Where the hell is that?
That's in Georgia.
Oh.
Is it
And it's like a touristy spot.
Oh, I got nothing.
Rio.
Junk food. I put Reese's Pieces.
Rolos.
I put Reese's.
That's different, Molly.
I put Reese's
Oh.
Pieces.
They're 2 different
Oh,
things.
SOB.
Molly gets the point off that because the Reese's and Reese's Pieces are different.
They
Yeah.
are different. They're 2 different
I
candies.
only got 3. I lost.
I got 14 for my grand total.
I got 18 for my grand total.
I got 23.
Oh, dang it!
What'd you
Yes!
get?
22!
Yes!
We lose
Thank you, Reese's.
What a comeback.
Oh,
Good job. Good job,
What
Molly.
a comeback.
It was the ring and the Reese's Pieces.
I'd like to thank my orange marker for pulling me through to get that dub.
I was
all right.
so confident in my 22. Dang it.
Oh,
Good job, Molly.
Let me
Yes.
scroll. Let's see here. Any more questions that I might have
Molly's
missed?
like, I'm done. I'm out. Bye.
I can sleep soundly tonight.
Brian Nussbaum here. What's your favorite hashtag?
Crowd surfing for Jesus. Save
I
the
didn't-
sexy.
As much as I
Um,
do love Repent Brian, I think crowd surfing for Jesus is definitely the best we've come
Did
up
you
Crowd
see that
surfing for
MFer
Jesus.
tagged me with like
with. Yeah.
Tesla and all? I'm like,
Lego.
get out of here.
I also like hashtag fan favorite though.
Hashtag
fan
fan
favorite.
fan
favorite.
favorite Adam
Fan,
win.
fan favorite's good.
That's a good one.
Next one here is Brian Bailey. Which video has had the most views? Let me
Ladies'
look.
Night #1, I'm sure.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that's
I think it
number one.
might be Ladies' Night, but let me.
It has to be.
It has to be.
No,
Oh.
it's actually 3rd on the list. Our
That's
number 1 is when we had Eric Whiteley on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you want- you
Blind
guys-
Wave.
You guys want to guess
Riders.
on what the number is? You guys want to guess what the number is?
How much?
3.3.
Okay. Anybody else?
5.4.
Wait, how many views it's on?
How many
Yeah.
views do you have?
Molly's like, well, mine usually get about 60,000, so divide that by
I'm gonna say 6,500.
It's over 10,000.
Holy Lord.
freaking Wave Riders. Like you guys.
And then the next one
Thank you, Wave Riders.
is the show directly after the draft when we had Frank on.
How much is that one?
Oh, Frank.
3.5, and Ladies Night 1 is 3.2.
Wow.
Number 4 is our happy hour. That was the Newlywed Game at
Oh.
2.4.
Yay.
And then the most recent Ladies Night is at number 5.
Nice.
Those are some good videos. Shout out to the Blind Wave crew, man.
I know the Wave Riders.
Yeah, the
We
Wave
love the Wave
Riders.
Riders.
Quickly,
Make sure you
Brian
go-
Nussbaum, what is the one match that got you hooked on Schmoedown?
Mara versus Cushing.
Force Bros.
That Force
I don't know who it was, but Jake, you started me with the tournament. It was a tournament.
It was a team match. I don't know which one it was. It was a team.
Well, so I vividly remember going, I'm gonna skip the Looney Bin match because it looks weird. And I don't
It
remember
looks weird.
Dare
Yeah.
you?
because
How
this
dare
was
you,
literally
sir?
it was literally like the second one I've ever watched.
How
And Jake's
dare
like,
you?
you need to watch it. He's like, you're gonna love it. And I was like, okay. And I was like, and then she did this. And then, so whoever Looney Bin played in the tournament, I'm gonna look now. Continue.
This is just a question for Brian and I, real quickly.
Wait, you didn't say yours.
Brian? Well, I've been watching from the beginning, so nothing really hooked me. I've been watching from the very beginning. So, Titans is awesome. I love Titans. It's great. I go on another channel, so just check it out.
Titans is like this.
Yeah, it's slowly
gets
gotten
better.
better. It's slowly gotten better. Let's see. Any last ones before we head out? What cookie have you eaten that isn't one of your favorites from Star Drew?
I just had one of those pink frosting cookies, like the big thick ones. You know.
Wait, that isn't our favorite?
That is like, what's a cookie that you've eaten that isn't your favorite? Maybe that you
one's
didn't
not my
like?
favorite.
I mean, I've eaten a lot of oatmeal cookies, and that's not my favorite, but I'm not going to turn it down.
Okay, so Leo, so then that's who it was. Looney Bin versus whoever Looney Bin's tournament match was.
There you go.
It's hard for me to think of a cookie that I've eaten that I was like, no thanks.
Yeah, same. I'll say yes to any kind of cookie.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a yes to anything that's going to make me fatter, but
Oh my god.
believe I bought like pastries this weekend. All gone. They're supposed to last me for like all of next week. All gone. I like, those cookies. It's like a sugar cookie, and then they stick the like her kiss in it,
Oh yeah, those are good.
and it kind of like melts a little bit into it. Those.
Those are solid.
But those aren't your favorite?
Those aren't my favorite,
Okay.
but I love when I see those. I'm like, oh, those are good. What is the cookie place that you're obsessed with?
Cookie Connection.
That's it.
Those things are fire.
Oh, are those the ones in malls? Or no, I'm thinking of something else.
They do have them in malls, but the ones that we have aren't in malls. They have had them though.
Oh,
So whenever I like am feeling like extra chunky, I'm like, I'm gonna sabotage Jake when we live together and buy him a huge box of Cookie Connection cookies, and he can't resist them.
Yeah, I can't resist them because the original store started in my hometown. It was called Cookie Company, and then they got bought out and they spread to a franchise. So yeah, the s'more cookie has a marshmallow in the middle of it. It's like,
what is the chocolate?
The crackle. It's a brownie cookie with frosting or powdered sugar on top.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
when you tried to make, or I tried to make it? Mm-hmm. It was not good.
Brian Nussbaum, not doing predictions tonight. We're going to keep those for the reactions during the week, so you'll see those on our reactions. Would you guys rather watch a movie or / TV show with bad acting or bad editing?
Movie, because it ends quicker.
Well, I would say I'd rather
you're picking. You're picking the acting or the editing, not the.
Oh.
Bad acting all day. I can't stand bad editing.
I'd say bad editing.
I can't stand it.
I'm not sure I could pinpoint really bad editing versus really good editing.
With you, Molly. So, I think the acting, I'm like, oh my God.
I've seen so many awesome action 90s movies that have terrible performances in them. I still love them. So, like, it's the editing that kills me. Like, I hate it. But that's just how I'm.
That's because you sit there and go, I can do better than that.
Yeah, that's just how my brain works. Molly, are you thinking about Mrs. Fields by chance?
Oh,
I don't know. I'd have to find the logo because I'm thinking like the thing I'm thinking of has like a longer title.
And Brian Ward, to answer this is actually a good way to end. We will not be doing reactions on pay-per-view days. So there won't be a reaction on Friday this week.
So, which means, according to what Christian posted today, we are not reacting to the Chundru Mike match.
Is that a pay-per-view?
It's not a pay-per-view. It comes out the Friday at 2.
I mean, we'll make an
We'll make
exception
it happen.
for that
We'll
one.
make it happen.
We'll make that one happen.
We'll make something like that. Like, and we've talked within our ranks as far as
I
if it's
could
a
be.
match that-
Anyone in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. I think it's the
that's crazy.
27th.
I'm surprised that's not a pay-per-view match. That's
Like,
crazy.
I think it's the 27th, and it's the Friday before.
Yeah, Nussbaum says it's not a pay-per-view.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and I think it's the Friday of a pay-per-view.
Oh, wait. So there's 2 matches and a pay-per-view on Friday?
oh Lord.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
I might be
Let
sick
me,
that day.
hang on.
I
need
might
to
be
Oh, wait.
sick that day too.
Is that this Friday?
That's this Friday. You're
Oh
gone.
crap! I'm gonna be gone,
Yeah, you're gone.
and we don't have Wi-Fi at the house we're going to. But
What?
we're gonna be. Yeah, I know.
God, I hope
Great,
Star Wars
girl, you're
news
on
drops.
vacation.
I
Get
hope.
excited.
We have a hotspot. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's
So
that's
the
crazy.
Kalinowski Chundru match airs August 27th before the pay-per-view, which is the number 1 contender between Snyder Chance versus JTE Collins. So whoever
Holy
wins those matches.
crap.
Yeah.
So 4 total matches on Friday? Oh
No,
my
there's
God.
3. No, there's 3 on Friday because the pay-per-view is the number 1 contender match between whoever wins Snyder Chance and whoever wins JTE Collins.
Okay.
So it's Bancroft versus the Kid, Kalinowski Chundru, and then the pay-per-view. So there's 3 matches on the 27th.
But
By
aren't
the
there
way,
2,
Jill, you
but
should
aren't there
tell
2
everyone-
pay-per-view matches?
What?
Aren't there 2 pay-per-view matches?
There's a pay-per-view on the 20th, which is Snyder versus Ellison, JTE versus Collins.
Yeah, so there's 2 release matches on Friday plus the 2 pay-per-view matches, right? That's 4
No.
matches.
No, there's
Oh,
there's
okay.
one. The pay-per-view match is 1 match.
Got it.
It's the
Oh.
winner. It's the winner of Snyder Chance versus the winner of JTE Collins. That's the pay-per-view match.
Okay.
Got it.
So there are 3 matches being released on the 27th.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jill, you should tell the world so that way we can start getting it correctly. How you say your
I specifically asked him when I was hanging out. It's Chundru. His name is Chundru.
Chundru. Okay.
For anyone who wants to correctly pronounce his name, it is.
Let's
Chundru.
please spread that so that way the man can have his
Yes,
name
please
said
spread the
correctly.
word. It is Chundru.
Yeah.
Talking about that Chandru kid.
Stop.
Jesus Christ. Go microwave something.
Go microwave something.
With your remote control.
All right, everyone. That's gonna wrap up today's show. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. We love doing game nights. We're gonna try and do these on the weekends that don't have pay-per-view matches because we won't have much to discuss to recap the week, and we can kind of talk about a topic like we did today, and then have a little fun afterwards. So if there's anybody that you want to see on the show with us during these times, like we had Sean earlier, let us know.
Which we didn't plan.
We didn't plan.
I
but-
was just like, "Do you want to hang out?" And he's like,
Okay.
"Sure."
yeah, and it always happens. So it's good. But yeah, we would love to hear from you guys. Before we go, I'll let all the crew let them know where you can find them online. Brian, kick us off. Where you at? He's working with Alexa. Alexa's
He's doing
work.
it on purpose.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
microwaving with his remote.
yeah.
So we have, well, I'm at Biavalcino on Twitter. This week we'll be on Amaru's show tomorrow. Me, Jake, and Jill at 4:30, and then Tuesday, Apocalypse. Excuse you. Can I say what we're doing?
Sure.
We're drafting our Suicide Squad teams with characters that weren't in the movie.
So
Ooh,
we're
someone pick
basically
Man-Bat. Someone
we're
pick Man-Bat.
basically drafting for the next Suicide Squad movie what the team could look like in our mind.
Someone pick Man-Bat.
And
it includes it. Don't reveal your characters yet, Brian.
I'm not. I'm
It-
just going
it
to say.
includes characters that have survived the first 2 movies.
Someone pick Man-Bat.
I will say Man Bat has already been picked by someone.
I
Good
will
choice.
say this. I scoured the depths of DC's most stupid characters. Oh, didn't I say Apocalypse?
No.
Yes, I did. I said Apocalypse. Go back and check it. Rewriting the tape.
Replay.
So yeah, check that out on 7:00 Tuesday. And then we do What If. I'm getting it in before this one since she stole our shtick. And then What If on Wednesday.
Correct.
And nothing on Fridays now because there's no Bad Batch.
Correct.
I still haven't watched the finale yet.
Gotta watch it.
I know.
Molly, what about you?
At Molly Damon on Twitter. Malix is our second channel where we're doing Explain It to Me, which we might do one on Suicide Squad. We might do one on What If. I don't know. We'll see. And Star Wars Explained. But the next thing we're going to be talking about or doing live, other than our weekly Lego streams, we're going to be talking about Visions. Still don't know how we're going to do that because it's all going to drop at once. I think we're still going to do one live stream per episode, but that's next month.
You think it's going to just drop at all?
It is going to drop the whole season of Visions at once. So I'll be interested.
Did you guys go to Free Comic Book Day because they gave out a Visions comic book?
I did not.
Jill?
I did not. Yeah, you could find me on Twitter and Instagram, Jilly Marie, 2 Y's, 2 E's. You can also sometimes catch me doing post interviews for the movie trivia Schmoedown. And Sean wanted to make sure I said this. He will be streaming right now at Sean Sully on Twitch. Streaming. He's not sure yet, but it's his first time. It's his first time in a while. First time since we moved that he's going to be streaming. So be sure to tune in. It'll be fun. I'll probably be there. Maybe.
I thought of something else for us to add. Jake and I are going to be on Jesse Swift's Bachelor.
Oh, just kidding.
Party.
Sean's not streaming.
Oh, never mind. This Saturday, Jesse's doing his bachelor party because the man's getting married.
Ooh,
So we will be there.
Fun.
Saturday at 5.
You can find me on Twitter at Qui-Gon Jake, 2 N's, because someone else took it before I did. Guys, if you're interested in more POV stuff, make sure that you are checking out our Patreon. A lot of fun things coming this month.
Dinosaurs.
Have yet to do some of our things. Our Q&A comes out on Tuesday. We have our bar trivia for Jurassic Park, and we have a watch along with 2 movies that are going to be very fun for our patrons to choose between. So check that out. And then, yes, we'll be back on Wednesday, Thursday, and we will definitely be figuring out a Friday because if it is Mike and Chundru, we will be doing that reaction as well. So for the whole crew here, thank you guys so much. Patrons, big shout out to you. Viewers, thank you guys so much for joining us each week. We love you all, and we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye guys.